All right, today I'm here with Mr. Winker. We're going to be asking him a couple questions about the history of basketball. Where did basketball start?
Well, basketball started in the 1890s up in Springfield, Massachusetts. Started at a YMCA. And the man who ran the sports programs at the YMCA was struggling to find a game that the guys could play inside that wasn't ice skating and hockey related. He had a lot of people who'd come to the city to, find work and things like that. That's why the YMCA's got started, was for young men who couldn't kind of get settled. And so he comes up with this game, basketball, with some peach baskets. And James Naismith is actually the guy who invented the game, unlike baseball, which has a whole long history. Talk to Mr. Banghart about that. He knows a lot about the history of baseball.
All right, today I'm here with Coach TJ Jackson, and we're going to be asking him, is there a difference in the game of basketball from when you played to today?
Absolutely. Obviously, the biggest difference is athletes are a little bit more stronger. They're focusing on their game a lot more. But I think the biggest difference is the game has become a little bit loose, more offensively. Back in my day, it was more defensive game where you get to the paint, you getting hit, you getting fouled without calls. Now it's more open for the offense to go, which is not a bad thing. It's just the way that the trend is going.
So in the NBA, do you think the bigger names get more foul calls?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's something that's expected. When I was spending some time in the NBA, that's just expected. I mean, because you put the time in, you are the face of the game, and that just comes with the territory. It happened to me in college when I was in college playing. Sometimes being the best player on the floor, the referees do give you a little break. It's any sports, really. You go to any sports. I mean, from hockey to Great Gretzky and all those guys, they get more opportunities because they know that that's just part of the territory you get.
What has remained consistent in the aspect of the game?
I would say the most consistent part of the game that I believe that I think stayed is the evolution of the game. That is always evolving. Every sports is evolving. I mean, I look at baseball. I was watching baseball. They got the pitch count now. I think the game, the rules and everything is changing. I think the evolution of the game is the same. It's still fun. It's still exciting. But I would say different parts of the game of every sport has changed.